Tinkerton. We're in Tinkerton.
We finally made it to whatever Tinkerton is. Any residents in these places?
T. Howard Financial.
Oh, we're in the industrial district.
Commence full use of deadly force.
Maybe I
Warning.
should switch to
Be
a
a
sport
KO
gun.
plebeian?
Multiple hostiles in progress.
Chaos plebeian. Get him, cat! Wow,
Whoa.
they're fast! They're fast!
They're also easy to explode!
Nice work.
Well, we found a spy relay in here, so that's probably all of value. We'll poke around a bit more, but yeah, that's probably it.
Can't help but notice the bad motherfucker isn't around.
He goes where he wants.
Did he die again?
Probably somewhere.
I'm not having a second funeral for him. I already had the first one. J.C. Lockhart Clothing Store.
Oh boy, I need some new threads. Hello, sirs.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you forced me.
This weapon's on its
Hold
last
still,
legs.
please. It's harder to hit you if you keep running around like that.
Do you have any ammunition for sale? We've been using a lot of it recently.
Oh, I killed Asimov. Yeehaw! Ready for a hoedown! Fun time partying with trance and dressing fits. I'm sorry, Cass. Don't punch me.
She's already got the angry face ready.
Ooh.
You pushed her buttons. Building number 2 cleared out. Building number 3 hollowed out. Oh, we can still get in.
No, we cannot. Hop. Ah, yes, the Pose Raven Theater. I shall go in here and read my soliloquy.
Ah, the Esquire said it got 9 stars.
Needs something with more kick.
Look at these guys. They had test tubes for brains. I wonder if we can dismantle the green things in their backs.
Ooh. All right, apparently nothing else in here.
Just robots to kill.
Cool, got dressed up for nothing. That's the Chaos Cathedral. Not going in there yet.
Sanctuary! All
They're
right.
not opening. Yeah, they don't care. You're the wrong religion, Mike. This looks like kind of a nice little house. There's some flowers growing here.
There might be people inside. Alternatively, there might be robots who are enthusiastic about keeping plants.
Lenny's happy home.
Lenny's dead.
Ah!
He didn't mean to scream in your face, sir.
Oh, well, howdy do. I wasn't expecting no visitors today. Why don't y'all make yourself comfortable? I'll make us some warm milk.
It doesn't surprise me that you weren't expecting visitors. There are hostile robots everywhere.
So what's your deal?
I always say that friendly neighbors make a friendly neighborhood, and we don't got a reason to fight under this roof, no sir.
That's a good disposition to have.
I've always wondered, what was it like before the war? Can you tell me what it was like?
You don't know he's a pre-war ghoul? That is racist, my friend.
I have nothing to say to that.
You apologize to this man right now.
Alright, I'm sorry I assumed you were a pre-war ghoul. But tell me what it was like before the war.
Well, before the war, there weren't no radiation everywhere.
That's definitely changed.
The neighborhood was so friendly. We'd all get together and have barbecues, celebrate the 4th, and occasionally we'd lynch an outsider. It was fun.
Whoa! I'm sorry, what? Go back on that last one.
Times have changed, though. The country's just not what it used to be. I blame those darn hippies, but that's just my opinion.
The hippies are partially to blame.
They're not absolved of their crimes just because the world ended.
So, who are you exactly?
You can call me Lenny Loves a Lot. I'm just your average flag-waving, dog-loving, football-watching, all-American citizen.
Great.
Very patriotic.
My driver's license says I'm 248 years old, but everybody tells me I don't look a day over 30. I chalk it up to having a positive outlook on life.
What's a driver's license?
I just love nicknames. I especially love to give my closest loved ones goofy names like Love Dove, Sugarfoot, and Communist Shitbag.
What?
That's, okay.
Keep just dipping your toe into...
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Is there anything I can help you with? I just love helping people.
We are killing a lot of robots. You good at killing robots? Or is there anything we could help you with?
Well, put a fork in my butt and call me Pasta. If you ain't the sweetest little guy on this side of the Colorado, of course I could use a hand. You see, there's another neighbor in the valley I just haven't gotten a chance to welcome to the community. Can you do that for me?
Are they a robot? We may have already welcomed them.
I think his name is DJ.
Oh.
Odd name, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Just take this here gift over there and tell him it's from old Terry.
I guess I can do that.
Have a good day, and remember, Jesus sees everything you do. That and the NSA.
I'm suspicious of the military radio he has in here.
I don't think this guy's on the level. He might...
Okay, never mind. We know why he's so chipper.
Nice to see you again. I'm working on a new catchphrase. How does, well, ain't that a fuzzy pickle? How does that sound? I'm gonna start saying that more.
It's
Go right ahead.
beautiful, but suggestive.
All right, hope you come back and talk to me. Gets mighty lonely in this big empty house.
Oh my god!
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
I gotta say, I'm not really surprised either.
Once you walk into so many basements with a bunch of organ sacks, it starts losing its luster.
Yeah. Have a plan to eat everybody you meet.
What, as if it couldn't be more blatant.
Gonna go ahead and prepare to have each of these lovely neighbors for dinner. DJ, served well done with a side of mashed potatoes. Goo Goo bars for dessert. Caleb, baby back ribs with extra BBQ sauce, served with lemonade. Rebel Rat, medium rare face cake with lettuce, topped in sliced olives, Abigor's favorite. Dr. Disaster, ground beef sandwich. Save the skull to turn into a coffee mug for the collection.
Wait, Dr. Disaster's in the valley too?
Apparently he is. Mocha, chopped liver and baked brain, just slightly burned, the way I like it. Gopher, well-cooked lungs coated with dried blood, served with a side of fingers. Courier 6, to be determined.
Uh-oh. I think
That's bad.
Let's confront him and see if he apologizes.
Good to see you, neighbor. I was just thinking about you. Ain't the weather just grand today?
You stay away from our friend DJ!
Mike, I really need to stop solving all of my problems with just shooting them with a shotgun.
But it works so well.
It does, but that's not the way to go through life.
Yes, it is I, Dr. Disaster.
Good to see you again, yes.
Remember me
Oh,
from the other mod?
yeah, I do.
I'm back to wreak havoc on the Crimson Factory. Oh, how I pity its denizens.
So what are you doing here in this place, Dr. Disaster?
This is just a temporary setup while I execute my current evil plan.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to hear the latest one.
You see, I am trying to turn this solar tower into a massive laser so that I can engrave my name into the side of the moon.
Oh, okay.
Ambitious.
Fuck the moon. It's taking a while, though. Between robot attacks and calls from my ex-wife I'm trying to avoid, there are a lot of distractions in this place.
I know that feeling. I get a lot of calls from my debt collectors I'm trying to avoid.
We're the debt collectors, though. Bounty hunter does not kill bounty hunter. Debt collector does not collect.
Debt collectors definitely collect on debt collectors.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This may not be my lab, but I am always creating terrible inventions, and I need help gathering supplies.
Uh-huh.
The alcohol gun was my favorite.
I need 20 scrap metal, and I'll tell you why when I'm finished with the invention. Gather them and bring them to me at once.
Dang.
All right.
All right, we'll find you some scrap metal.
I am prepared to reward you, of course. After all, if you've played the other mod I was in, you'd know that I am very gracious to my henchmen.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get right on that, buddy.
Yes, leave me to my work. It may look like I'm just standing here doing nothing, but I am actually solving complex formulas as we speak.
You have fun with that.
Oh, that's a little model of a spaceship. Look, it's actually hovering.
That's pretty cool. This is probably the best science invention yet.
Oh, there's a scrap metal.
Hey, 19 more to go.
All right.
I'm sure we'll come across plenty of robots carrying scrap.
Yeah, look, there's one right here.
Do you think he has scrap?
Oh, he definitely has scrap. I can smell it on him. He didn't have it. I smelled the flamer fuel. Sorry, I got my guns and scrap metal confused.
You don't know what scrap metal smells like. It's not gonna be able to. Well, that's actually quite a lot of scrap metal, isn't it?
I think that's just nothing but scrap metal. Oh, yeah, they all exploded. I can't salvage anything from them. Crap. Oh.
Oh, and the architecture's falling apart here.
Interesting. The world is decaying.
Peekaboo! What the?
What
Goodness.
in the
Maybe I should
actual
switch
hell?
this.
It's a Robo Cerberus?
That's gonna be a big nope from me, buddy.
How about Mocha's room? Are you alive? You are alive!
Hello, Mocha!
How strange. I've never seen you here before. Not once. Are you a newcomer? Do you live here in the valley now? Oh, if you're new, I should introduce myself. You can call me Mocha. Chief?
Sure thing, Mocha Chief. Where are you from, Mocha? I don't think you're native to the Crimson Factory.
I grew up in the vault in the east. I don't know how to get back to it, though, or how far away it even is. I just know I used to live there. The doctors back home told me I had a split personality disorder. Sometimes I fall asleep and somebody else takes over for me for a really long time.
And makes you fetch hearts for them.
I call her Cafe. I've never met her, but I know she loves to travel. I know that because sometimes I fall asleep for days and wake up miles away.
That's a bad thing.
Cafe also hates animals, so I've gotten used to losing a lot of pets. It's no big deal. I can always get another.
You probably should stop getting pets.
As for why I'm here, I don't know. You'd have to ask Cafe. Don't ask me how to wake her up, though. I'd much rather she stay asleep.
That's a good idea. We'll keep her asleep.
So, the animal stuff laying around.
Animals don't have to be alive to be loved. I collect anything I find that used to belong to one. That way, it's being cared for, even in death.
Yikes. Okay then.
I love animals. They're just like people. Only, they don't shoot each other. And they have fangs. I think that's really cool.
You seem troubled. Is there anything we can help you with?
Well, it's just that my pet rat, Curry, hasn't returned yet. He escaped my room not too long ago.
Oh.
Where could he have run off to?
Yeah.
He's a mole rat, though. Maybe he went to a rock crushing plant. I bet that place smells earthy and dusty, like his old den. I can't give you much money, but I've got plenty of food. Do you like food? Some people I've met don't like food. I've always wondered what they eat.
Having a mole rat as a pet is a bit odd. People normally don't do that.
That's because I love animals, even the kinds that people don't normally like. I give every animal I see the same amount of love. When animals attack people, they're just hungry is all. If we give them more food, maybe they wouldn't attack us as much. Just a guess.
We'll look into that mole rat for you.
See you later, Chief.
Take it easy.
I'm just gonna borrow this. I promise I'll bring it right back if you want it.
How about this door? Daddy, I can't reach the door handle.
I can get it. Yeah. Got it.
Oh God, we shouldn't have got it. We shouldn't have got it.
For your ass whipping.
Oh, it's a Robo Roach.
There was a robot brain in it, huh?
Mothafucka.
It's a robot roach. That's disgusting. I don't want to look at it anymore. Let's leave.
It was almost as easy to kill as the regular roach.
How'd they get this motorcycle in here?
If I get gangrene before we find a duck.
Punch! Ow. That backfired. Why, God? Why have you forsaken me? It's dark down here.
A random person.
Are they alive?
Water. I need water.
Yeah, sure thing, bud.
Oh, thank you. You're a good soul.
It's pretty easy to come by purified water here.
I'm so starving. I need food. Could you get me some Salisbury steak? Please. I don't think I can move yet.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, I don't have any.
Please. Be a good soul.
I'll find you a Salisbury steak.
So picky, too. You know, we have other food you could eat.
By the way, I'm gonna take this spy relay.
Well, we have met Gopher. He lives in a hole in the ground. That's appropriate.
I don't think we ever brought Rex back to the king. I mean, he did say I was his new master now, so,
yeah, that's true. It sounds like free reign for you, huh?
Yeah.
Hello, anyone home? What is this?
Oh, it's the Turing musician.
What is this? You can't just put household appliances on treads and call that a weapon.
Friendly!
They're not friendlies. Actually, it's a robot.
It's a human.
It's a cyborg. It's half robot. Maybe it's the
I'm not, okay.
Oh God, he's gonna Mothafucka run! It was in the Ghost in the Shell movie, no!
Yes, Cass!
Stealth attack.
Cass, it's time for a break from shooting. Hell yeah.
Got some steak. And some landmines. If he wants dessert, we can feed him one of them. Oh, they gotcha.
I didn't get hit with most of it. Oh boy.
Just keep going, keep going. Oh god! I wasn't fast enough.
I just launched you up the stairs.
Good, I'm too lazy to climb.
Oh, bad motherfucker made it. Cass, you alright down there? You okay? You look okay. Yeah, you look fine. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you back up a little? I wouldn't mind if you... Cass, how did you do that?
Cass, you gotta close the barrel on that.
Really should close the action.
What the fuck are you doing here? What are you, some type of fucking spy? Who do you work for, huh? The NCR? The Brotherhood? Or what, the fucking business rad roaches, you goddamn commie?
Business rad roaches?
You better start talking, commie. I got a fucking ray gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, I'm a little fucking afraid, but I'll still fucking use it.
We're the ones asking questions here. Why are you living in a bathroom?
I don't know if I can trust you, but then again, I don't trust anybody. So, as long as you don't try anything, you can hang out here, I guess, if you want.
So who are you, and what are you doing all the way out here?
I go by the username RebelRat77 on the HoloNet, but you can just call me Rebel Rat for short. Gotta keep my
Anonymity.
Whatever. You'd understand, surely. I'm the only sane man left in the fucking Mojave. I've seen some shit. I know things that the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House are keeping you from knowing.
Ah, so you're a crazy person.
I wanted to spread the fucking truth via quote-unquote distributed holotapes, but then I had to flee New Vegas and feared that they'd come and get me.
Yep, they definitely would.
But people fucking need to know what is going on. Don't they all realize that they're just sheep? They don't even know how screwed they fucking all are.
Yeah.
A shape?
Wake up, Shapel.
It's my responsibility to tell them. Nobody else is going to. They're all just too scared of what will happen to them if they let these secrets get out.
Mm-hmm.
Like shapes to the slaughter.
So what exactly is going on that no one knows about?
Are you sure that you're prepared to learn that everything you've ever heard is a fucking lie?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, get ready for this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Was that a lie?
The NCR is a puppet government for the Enclave. They are using the Mojave for crazy scientific experiments.
Well,
I knew that already.
The Legion is trying to design a time machine so that they can bring dinosaurs to the future and train them into war machines.
Whoa!
And to top it all off, the aliens have turned the moon into a superweapon to slowly increase the size and power of the fucking sun.
What? No, I knew that one already too.
And that is what is causing global warming. Read more about it on my blog, www.fuckthesun.net. I recommend you check it out.
Can we check and see if that's a website? Let's see. No, it's not a real thing.
What, you don't fucking trust me? I have very reliable sources.
Uh-huh.
Like, holy shit, a lot of fucking people think you're supposed to use tinfoil to keep the aliens from reading your mind. But I've discovered they're all fucking wrong and fucking lunatics.
He is actually right about that. Tinfoil actually...
It's actually something called aluminum foil. There's a higher fucking concentration of electrons that keep out the beta rays. Science stuff, you want to understand. It also causes you to have a really hard time pronouncing very simple words. It's the price you pay, though, to keep the aliens out of your head.
I'm gonna guess that these spy machines we've been picking up are things you're interested in.
Scattered around the Crimson Factory are spy relays I designed myself, collecting important information as we speak.
Unfortunately, we already grabbed everything.
As my compatriot, I will need you to go pick those up and bring them back to me. I'll reward you for all the ones you find me, of course.
How many are there?
I don't know, 10, maybe 20. I can't fucking remember how many I made or
Excellent.
where they all are. They just work is all I know, and that I made them one time.
Great!
There's another thing. Don't fucking drink the water. They put something in it that makes you forget. I don't even know how I fucking got here. Where the fuck am I?
That's a Half-Life reference. I understood that reference.
Alright.
Well, I have a relay right here.
Stay alert, citizen. You're always being watched, after all. Hope you don't mind the smell. I just sprayed some anti-nanobot mist in here. You'll thank me later.
It's nitric acid.
Be sure to tell all of your friends everything I've told you. The world deserves to know, after all.
I won't. So that's why all the booby traps are there, is because he's paranoid about everything.
And yet, he's still paying us to retrieve his spy relays. Okay, attacked by robots in this house?
A child.
Whoa, look who just barged in here like they own the place. What do you want, noob? Can't you see I'm no-scoping suckers right now?
Your computer's broken. Where in the world are your parents?
Why would I tell you? You a cop or something? Besides, I can look after myself just fine. Now stop distracting me. I'm about to teabag this guy so hard.
Your computer appears to be broken.
I mean, sure, it's an older model, but trust me, this baby is running at 500 frames a second. It's got the newest graphic card and everything. You see, I built the system out of parts I bought with my allowance, so I assure you, it only looks old and useless, but it still works.
I get your money back.
What are you playing?
Well, in one window, I'm playing Overwatch, but in the other, I'm playing Fallout New Angeles. I'm that good at gaming, bro. I'm trying to save up enough money to get Rainbow 7 Assault, but there are just too many skins to buy for your characters in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should go pro, get paid to game, maybe get an Ocean Dew sponsorship and go to Korea and play in the World Tournament.
You're not better than Profit or Bird Rate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or I could just be a Let's Player online and post videos of me gaming. I bet I break 5 million subscribers by tomorrow if I started tonight.
How can we help you? You need some strategies? I made it to Platinum in Overwatch.
Don't listen to him. He's not. And it's Uberwatch.
Now that you mention it, yeah, my dumb friend Will borrowed my only copy of Battlefield Duty and he hasn't returned it yet. A little weasel.
Battlefield Duty.
Nice.
Can you get it for me? I do it myself, but I'm in the middle of a team deathmatch. Will lives out in some old barn not far from here.
Sure. See you later.
Smell you later, Smelly.
Generic Fest Quest Elite.
I don't think there's even a computer in here.
Yeah, I feel like there isn't. Battlefield Duty 15.
Didn't see a kid, but okay.
Why was it in the barn?
Sup, scrub?
Don't call me scrub. I got your game.
Aw, yeah. Finally, now I can get back to working out my main account to Prestige. Wonder if those noobs in my friends list missed me.
I'm sure they did.
What do dorks like you like? How about some bottle caps for your collection, you frickin' dweeb? Here, take 'em.
Oh boy, a rare 1987 mint.
Now buzz off. I got EXP farming to do. And then I gotta do a couple ranked matches. Jeez, being this good at games is hard sometimes, you know?
Yeah, sure. You're the best.
By the way, you know DJ? He lives right down the road.
That loser? Yeah, I know him. He gives me games to play sometimes. They're usually really old, though. Like from last year's releases. Ick. I usually keep my distance. I don't want any of this lameness to infect me. I'll go up and turn to losers just like him.
Yeah, he's the loser, alright. We could murder this kid, but let's just leave.
Life is going to treat him far harsher than I ever will be able to.
Hey there, Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up?
Hey, hey, hey! It's everybody's favorite mailman. What can I do for you?
This is a gift from a ghoul named Lenny Loves Lot up the road.
He's a cannibal, though.
Oh, thanks. Lenny loves a lot? I'm not sure if I'm familiar, but tell him that I appreciate it, I think.
You won't. And I've talked to all 6 people in the Crimson Factory. Most of them were jerks.
That's how many people actually live in the valley? Man, I should get out more. At least you're being sociable. We could always use more people like you in this valley.
Also, we killed Asimov.
Glad to see you can walk 100 feet and not die. I got another job for you. First, let me explain something. This isn't just any broadcast building.
The radio tower? Oh, no?
This was actually a government-owned building. I even found some old documents about the area while I was looking for the TV remote recently. There's a bunker nearby called the Hunker Bunker that contained a safe room loaded with old world treasures.
Ooh.
One of which is a working transceiver.
Oh.
I need that transceiver if I want to get this radio station up and running. So I want you to go and see if you can get into the safe room and get it.
Sounds simple enough.
If the safe room is locked, no worries. Just come back and we'll discuss a way to get it open. But I'm kinda hoping that someone forgot to lock it.
Somebody probably did.
I'm only really after the transceiver. Anything else in that room, you can have. How's that for a reward?
Woo! So what are you going to do with your radio show when you get it up and running?
But the truth is, I really don't know. I'd like to play music, but I'd also like to do a talk show.
Tough choice.
Why not both?
If I played music, I'd play like 60s and 70s rock. You know, Floyd and Zeppelin. But I'd throw in some other classics like Kesha. You know?
Alright.
I'm also thinking about running a conservative news station that scares old people into believing things that haven't actually been fact-checked.
There's enough of that already.
Yeah, we don't need any more.
I want to name it after a woodland animal of some kind. Probably something in the vulpine family.
Oh, yes, a fox.
Vulpine news, maybe? Something close to that. Something really close to that. Maybe I should do a weekly interview show. Have on people like Todd Howard and Liam O'Brien.
You could. I don't know who Liam O'Brien is, though.
Seriously? Dude, Liam O'Brien voices like 18 people in this game. You gotta respect the voice actors, man. They work freaking hard.
Okay.
Ah, yes, generic male voice number 7. How could I forget?
Probably. Alright, well, we'll look into that. We'll be back later.
If you need me, I'll be in this general area.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna go anywhere.
I hope you're excited, because not only are you the guest of honor, you're also the meal. I'm gonna chop you up in the name of the Dark Lord Abigor. That's right, I'm gonna cut you open and drink your blood like punch. I love me some blood punch. Yes, sirree. We better hurry and get you prepared. My belly's making the rumblies that only hands can satisfy.